Marlene Mars, and I am Poncho's grandmother. And he is the first grandson. And he's my ride or die. Anything I need, anything I want, all I have to do is call him. And we have a very good relationship. And humble, that's good for him because he's humble but not shy or won't speak up, but he's a good humble. He's a Capricorn, so he's very precise, and you can tell that as far as his work. He's a very, very gifted barber. He's always been good with his hands, and he's going to go very far because, in my opinion, he is already a legend. So a humble legend suits him fine. And also, the chosen one, that suits him fine also. He's very thoughtful and very giving. And like I said, he's my ride or die. Okay, well, when Poncho was little, Poncho was very obedient. I'm not trying to make him out to be perfect, but he was a very obedient child, you know, like at 3 and 4 years old. And then as they got to be teenagers, he never changed. He was always the same. He liked to do adventurous things, and he loved to eat. I used to love to watch and see Poncho eat. He enjoyed his food, and he's the same way now. But he was just a very special child. He was easy to get along with. And if he did something I didn't like, I never fussed at him. I never spanked him. All I had to do was look at him a certain way, and he would get his act together. I just want him to know that I am so very proud of him. And I'm so glad he found his niche, found something that he really wanted to do, because you can live years and years and you still don't know what it is you want to do. But he has been blessed in that way, and I'm so happy for him. And I know that he's going to do great things, not just in barbering, but he's going to do great things. And in my mind, like I said, he's a legend already, but he's going to leave a great legacy. And he's a great father. It made me a very proud great grandmother, and I love him to the bone.
Dwayne Jones. I'm the senior barber instructor here at the Bennett Career Institute, as well as an examining proctor for the DC Board of Barber Examiners. I have been given the honor to share about an individual who originally was not my student, but he was a part-time student and I was a full-time instructor, and he came at night and I was serving during the day. His name is Mr. Poncho. If you didn't know Poncho, you can easily pick up that he was a little cocky, a little arrogant at times in his own demeanor, but that was just a facade. That was not the Poncho that you get to know. Then as I got to know him by engaging with him on every Saturday as my student, and then on days his instructor was absent where I filled in, I was able to get into the mindset, talk to him, get a feel for him, because his craftsmanship is off the chain, studied this craft and made the best out of it. But one thing that stood out about Poncho was he was working a regular 9-to-5 type job, and he was willing to step off of that job to pursue this career full time, and he did it. But not only did he do it, he made benchmarks as he went along the way. He began to showcase some of the greater work that barbers were doing in the city. He was very intricate roles and competitions and platform work. And I just want to commend him for sticking to it, following his dream and his passion, and going that extra mile, willing to forsake all just to get where he is today in the craft. Now, as a person who is growing in the industry, I know there's greater things ahead for him, because you can see where he's matriculated to maturity. He takes the craft even more seriously, but he also is very detail orientated. I mean, to the point that he will film what he does as a barber stylist just to critique it, not to showcase it and send it everywhere for others to see. Or he could critique his craftsmanship to ensure that he was giving the best that he could to the clients that he served. And to this day, there are people still raving about that work that Mr. Poncho have done and continue to do. And I just want to say to him personally, Poncho, you are definitely one to be reckoned with, but most of all, you are the future of this industry in the DC metropolitan area and abroad. Don't lose hope. Continue to put your hand to the plow and don't look back, and be more determined than ever, because your platform is ever evolving. And I want to say, I'm glad you have been afforded to have an opportunity to meet you and work with you, because I got to know the person and not just meet you from afar. I met you as a person, got to know you, and I'm grateful.